Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for January the 22nd, which was yesterday. I'm so sorry, I'm really late. I had technical issues. I just got a new mic, so hopefully people can hear me for these last few readings. Thank you so much for tuning in, for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you. This is a general reading, Capricorn, and for personal readings, there's information all over the video, at the beginning, at the end, and in the show more section below. Go to my website and see which readings, appeal to you. So for those of you who have never tuned in, I meditate on your sign and then I get a download, and this is the download that I got for you, Capricorn. Relentlessly moving forward. Yes, taking action is important, but so is stopping to smell the roses. Lighten up on yourself and don't be so critical. You need to give yourself a break and focus on what you have done and accomplished rather than what you have to do. Meditate for inspiration and new ideas. But remember to take the proper rest in between. So this is definitely, I'm kind of excited because your reading is really, wow. It's full of passion. You've got the first card that comes up is the Queen of Wands. Now this whole reading, a big word came up for me: teamwork. This is about working with people. Definitely. This is about, you've got some kind of new, some new projects coming up. It's about innovative and creative ideas. And so I really, really strongly suggest that you meditate right now, because you're going to get these brilliant ideas. And you're going to actually, look, clarifying that is the Page of Fire, which is a new, following your heart and with other people, working with other people, and getting a project off the ground. Like, it's like marching to your own drum. It's not following people, it's about being a leader, but it's about putting a team together and doing this with not just you, but with a group of people. So this is exciting news. The thing about this, there's so much fire energy here, because the next one is the Knight of Wands, right? And this guy's, the only thing about this guy is impulsive, right? And he's just like out there, the champion for change, and and this is also like an opportunity and brilliant ideas coming in, being very creative, but it's also very teamwork. It's about being tenacious. And sometimes when this comes in, it's saying, don't rush, because this is like someone that's just going to charge, run out there without thinking. It's important to stop and smell the roses and look at what the situation is. The download makes sense when you look at it with the reading. So now underneath this, right, is clarifying, is this. Now this is the Seven of Wands and Seven of Fire. This indicates a little conflict in the team, perhaps. Somebody could be like gossiping about you, something. Don't rush in, right? That's what this is. Don't rush in. Be creative about how you handle this, but don't avoid it. Don't avoid conflict, because this is an opportunity for you to grow and to deepen your team, deepen your have a more meaningful relationship with your team. So this is, don't avoid any kind of challenge. That's what this is. So you may have a challenge, but it's going to be really, it's a welcome challenge. Let me put it that way. It's one of those things that sometimes you don't want to deal with and you sweep it under the carpet and you think it's going to go away. No, it'll come back tenfold. So this is really important to deal with, because this is teamwork. And then look, we have the Three of Coins, which is, look, this is diligence, this is teamwork, this is expertise. This is really, I'm very excited for you. But I think because of all this fiery energy, you could, you know, it's so passionate and it's so fiery and it's so exciting that you need to be grounded. And you've got this lovely Three of Coins, which is grounded and manifesting. So this is like hard work, tenacious hard work, and really working with the team will really pay off for you financially. I have a feeling that this is a really incredible busy time, but don't forget, because it's so exciting and it's so passionate and there's so much fire and energy and excitement in this reading, that you really need to be grounded, and you really need to make sure that you get enough rest, because you can just go off without thinking. So unless you have that rest and relaxation, you won't clear the mind in order to be grounded and, you know, make rational decisions. And clarifying the Three of Coins is the Star. It's another one of my favorite cards. Now, the Star is a card of hope, right? This is hope. This is putting light, shedding light where there was once darkness. She's shedding the starlight and illuminating your path. So this is about, look, this is a deep physical, spiritual, and emotional healing, this card. And this is showing you that this can be your life purpose. This is showing you the light, the pathway is going to be illuminated for you. She's going to spread that light in the dark, follow the path. It's going to be illuminated for you. You're going to see which way to go, but you must get grounded. And I can't stress how important it would be. Look, 7, right, is an introspective number. It's introspective. I always say it's going inside. It's about meditation. I can't stress how important it is for you to meditate. Look at, I love that card. Isn't that gorgeous? This is about going inside, clearing the mind, you know, getting grounded. Because all this fiery energy is going to have you like, you know, up 23 hours out of the day, passionate about it. You've got to, you know, pull yourself down to earth, you know, really stop, put the brakes on, and, you know, and make decisions from a very calm and grounded place. Because with all this fiery energy, it's very hard to control this fiery energy, Capricorn. It's really exciting and it's really fast moving. So things are really going to move fast for some of you next week. It's an exciting time. And if you remain grounded, right? If you can remain grounded, if you're working really hard and you are a team player, then your tenacity and hard work will pay off, and this healing, this wonderful emotional healing will happen, and your path will be illuminated, and, you know, you'll get paid. I always say it's payday, darling, payday. What a great reading. Just please, you know, put the brakes on it, even though you want to go, because this energy, I don't know if I could hold myself back. You know, sometimes it's hard to even meditate like in this energy, because I've tried it and it's like I'm going in and then I'm like, and I keep opening my eyes because, oh, I've got to do this. And it's like, you know, this should be your mantra this week. I don't have to be anywhere else but here. I don't have to be anywhere else but here. And keep saying that to yourself. And that's a grounding sentence that's going to ground you, because this is this is a buzzing, fiery, incredibly exciting energy. Things are really happening for you, Capricorn. I'm very happy for you. Just please ground yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all. Mwah! I love you, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.